Hello, everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm going to get right out of this starting soon screen and we can get into the game. Yes, so, Whimsicraft, things to do, random copper golem. But no, so this is the bee farm that we designed last stream and I finished just after stream. And it looks like it's currently switched off. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if this works. I'm pretty sure I made it work at the end, just after the end of last stream. But I don't know for sure. Do I have a hopper minecart? I don't. Why do I not have a hopper minecart? That's how this works. What? Okay. Sure, whatever. Let's make a hopper minecart and let's see. So that... Oh, I need bottles. Yeah, I need bottles. Oh, and that's where all my hopper minecarts are. Right. Yes, I need bottles very badly. Yes, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff in here real quick. I've got some. Is this enough to make it work? The thing is I'm not entirely sure how many bottles this needs to, like, sustainably work. It probably only needs a stack per... Ooh, this has a stack per. Okay, that's exciting. So why doesn't this work? That's the confusing thing. Where are my... So as these... How is that set off but not worked? Oh, because I didn't finish putting the hopper minecarts into the... Right, this is beautiful. Oh dear, is this what we're doing today? Is this exactly what we're going to do today? Are we going to have bee puns all stream? Also, welcome. Hello. Is this what we're doing today? Yes, okay, fine, fine, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Flash coolness to begin. Ooh, what are we going to get? 160, oh, okay, never mind. Yikes. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I was going to put all the minecarts in. And I didn't. Yeah, I was going to put all the minecarts in. Oh, I did these ones. Right, I did like half of them and then gave up. Oh, 889, let's go. I love how I'm like just barely discovering like what I was even doing last stream. Like, isn't that good? Isn't that like exactly what we should be doing right now? Okay, so that one's done. And it's got a cobblestone on the ground. Okay, all of these have... Wait. Do I not just need to do this? And then this? And then that? Is that not what I'm doing? I mean, that worked really well. Oh, the cobblestone dropped into the... Oh, of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Life is 985% cool. Not sure if I'm 100% in agreement with that, but, you know, it's fine. Nah, life is good, life is good. I'm still doing things, doing good, I guess. So, yeah. Death, oh no. Oh no. Be a low score, be a low score, be a low score, be a low score. Okay. Name was above 500, but you know. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. At least off minecarts then. This is, of course, why the farm doesn't work. Because there are no hopper minecarts in the farm, so even if I wanted it to work, and also like half the farm is destroyed to put these in, so no wonder it hasn't been working, but that's fine. Double skull, yeah. Right. Yes, I had a... I was thinking about it. I had a bit of a strange lunch today, and I was thinking about it, and it sounds like the like most strangely odd thing ever. So what I did basically is I oh, okay, that rail's gone. Cool. So what I did was I got ketchup and I mixed it with some like sweet tomato chutney and then put Worcestershire sauce on it with it as well and a little bit of chili powder, and it made like a tomato thing. And then I grated some cheese and put that on toast and then grilled the toast with the tomato and the cheese and made like the most weird pizza ever that was actually kind of nice. It was so weird. What is that? Yeah, it's definitely an odd thing, but it was nice and it was my lunch, so, you know. Yeah. Definitely interesting. Interesting is the word that I'm going to use to describe it, I think. Anyway, we got all those in. Now we got to go back and put all the rest of the things in. I had Korean noodles. Nice. It's significantly better than what I made. You made a coherent meal. I just threw stuff together until I looked at it and didn't think I'd go hungry, which is what I've been doing recently with my lunch because, yeah, still using up Christmassy things, you know, like cheeses and chutneys, classic Christmas things, things that I have far too much of right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to move every single one of these minecarts. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Actually, you know what? It's not that bad. I'll just do them all one at a time. Actually, you know what? This is fine. I can deal with this. It's alright. Yeah. What? Oh, that one's done. Okay, so some of them I was repairing as I went, and some of them I wasn't doing. Okay. Fine, I guess. At least this is nice and easy to repair. But yeah. What's Cake been up to? I wasn't able to pop in his stream. I assume you are. Always a safe bet asking no what other people are up to on their streams. Alright, cool. So next thing, do these have buttons on? No. Okay, I need to redo all the buttons. Came back from vacation. Sick. Oh well, yeah, I did know that because he put a picture of he showed us a video on his flight while he was on his flight. He showed us a picture of it. I'm pretty sure that was in the private Discord. I actually can't remember. Maybe he showed it to other people. Anyway, it's a video of him flying home. So I didn't know he was back, but he said he was building on something, right? Brainstorming great builds? Sick. For Whimsicraft or for Whimsicraft or for neither, just kinda chillin'. Right, okay. Oh, these need buttons on too, because these spawn. Dang, I'm gonna use up every single one of my buttons. Not that these are particularly valuable to me, considering we have infinite wood on the server, but you know. It's fine. Right, there we go. Okay. Can we put just sick. Cool. So, theoretically, this farm should now work. I just need to, you know, make it work. But that should have fired off the dispenser. Why doesn't that work? Okay. That should work. Why does it not? Okay. Well, a lot of these bees are now done. And these have bottles in. So this should work. And it should work by me flicking this. What is... Can you make it so that I can right click and free cam, please? Why is it not? I'm literally looking at the dang thing. Hello? That's supposed to work. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not doing the thing. Okay, cool. So what this farm relies on, I need to like explain this out loud. So what this farm relies on is it relies on quasi connectivity of droppers. Essentially, they can be powered from the block above. But I think I'm gonna need to. Oh, did that work? Do I need to have a different block there? What? Why has that been powered? Brother, what are you doing? Right. So my idea is that if I remove this, the farm should work. Right. That didn't spit it out. Oh, because the dropper has to be full for the honey bottle to be spat out. Right. I remember that now. I have just remembered that that is a thing. Okay, cool. So we need to get a metric ton of bottles. Or... no, we can't fill it up with anything. It has to be bottles. Oh boy. Okay. Bottles time. So how many do we need? We need 9 times 16. Oh, 9 times 16 times 64 bottles. 9, 16, and 64. Let's have a look. 64 times 9 times 60. Oh, it's 8 because I've already got a stack of each. So 8. 1,192 divided by 128 stacks of bottles. Jesus. Iris, hello. I just calculated how many bottles I need and I'm going to cry. It's a lot. And that's how much glass I need. Which means that I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chocolate boxes of glass. 128 stacks divided by 27 is 4.7 chocolate boxes. Yay! I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Right, okay. What have I just walked into? I'm gonna go and stalk everyone on the server. Well, obviously they're not online right now, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go and see who's got book villagers. Oh, Musha does. Where are they? I think I know where Musha's villagers are. We might be okay, chat. We might be okay. I might be able to go and find something. What is this? I don't know. I'm not going to look at that in case it's someone's thing. There are no spoilers in the spoiler channel at the moment, so we are okay. Where are Musha's villagers? Oh, I know where they are. Are they not down here? Like in here, right? No, he moved them. Where did Musha move his villagers to? Today's my birthday. Happy birthday! Woo! Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right, that's Finn's. So this is Musha's house. I thought there weren't villagers up here. Maybe there are some up here. I'm trying to remember. Aha! They are up here. I have remembered. So if I look, so these guys should sell glass, hopefully. Glass. 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 Okay, cool. I'm just going to level up Musha's villagers for him. You're welcome, Mush. This is your prize for having villagers and not being here to stop me from doing this. I love the flag on the top of that ship. It's so nice. I still have no idea what to do for my birthday. Well, for me, I always find my birthdays relaxing. I just don't think about anything. I just enjoy the day and enjoy the fact that I'm just existing and happy. Okay, I might need some more emeralds. Well, I'm definitely going to need more emeralds, but that's okay. I need shulker box. What was 4 and a bit shulkers? We need 8 of these and 8 of these. Cool. I think for now we'll get 4 shulkers. Gotta exploit my parents for gifts. What time is it for you? Surely has that not been done already? I don't know. For me, that always happens in the morning when it's my birthday, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong time of day. I don't remember. It is 3. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're 1 hour back. No, 1 hour forward because you're that's the wrong. Oh no, it's not the wrong place. I'm just stupid. Oh, that was some really good flying, chat. Please ignore. Okay, cool. Right, so hopefully... Okay, you're not... Oh, you are. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, are the master villagers all the ones with glass? Is this what Musha already does? Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely what Musha does. Okay, or other people do. Okay, what is this? Respiration 3, bro? Who cares? No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, you don't sell glass. Oh boy, okay, that is not very many villagers. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of adapt our method slightly. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to wait for all these guys to reset their trades, and then we're gonna have to go and mine some sand as well, which really, really sucks, but it's kind of our only option, and I do need to figure out how to get more emeralds. I don't have a ton of paper, so that's not really an option. Ink sacks. There's an ink sack farm on the server. They do 12, right? They do 12, so 60. That's 12, and then 12, and then 12. It's not that good, is it? Do we have a better source of emeralds? I'm trying to think. I mean, there's another 12 there, but it's just like, yeah. Wow, this villager is insane. Mending, infinity, and density. Wrong type of density though, isn't it? Density is kind of goes up to density 5, right? Okay. You're gonna reset your trades. And that is us out of emeralds. Okay. How much spare glass? Okay, we just have a random 11 glass, that's fine. That was not that much glass. It was like 7 stacks. Okay. So what's the plan, chat? What is the plan? I mean, I'll check our chests already to see if we've already got some glass or sand. Because for some reason, I feel like we have loads of glass, but I don't know if it's mine to use, you know? Like, I swear in here there's like... Yeah, like a shulker of glass. I knew this existed. I don't know if I can use this or not. I may quickly DM for it. You need the shulker of glass. Right. Hopefully he says no. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna put that away for now. That's gonna be our backup shulker. Why is GeForce experience on my screen? Well, not completely, but you know, the notification like, oh, would you like to use GeForce experience? No. No, I would not. I'm sure it's great, but I don't care. Right, shulker of sand. I am stealing this. Where's the super smelter? Let's go super smelting. So to my knowledge, we're gonna have to steal some wood because we don't have any fuel. Oh, we do. Do we have loads? No. Maybe? No. Is there exactly 1 stack of fuel? Okay, cool. There's exactly a stack of fuel in these furnaces. Cool. Right. Love the fact that these chests are labelled. It's so cool. I love the fact that you can just place the sand for no reason. Right, there we go. And off you go. And in the meantime, I'm going to grab some extra wood, just in case. Because obviously I don't want this sand to stop. There is also a, like a pearl stasis chamber underneath our base. So I'll use that to keep this farm up, the smelter running. Hopefully. If I've got a pearl, I should have a pearl. And there should still be a hole down there. If there's not, we'll make a stasis chamber because they're too good not to. Oh. Okay, I actually do. That's good. And down here there should be one. Yes. Ah. Cool. Right, that's now loaded. So this farm should stay on for a while we can get some more sand. Because obviously 1 shulker of sand is 1 shulker of bottles. And we need 4.5 shulkers of bottles. Oh, it's just great. It's just so good. Just everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh. Why? Game is like, ah yes, this person, they really wanted to place the wood on top of the chest. Like, no. But, there you go. There's also a sugarcane farm there. I'm going to check how good this farm's. Oh, wow. Okay, we could trade some paper too, maybe. Kind of useful, though. Like, useful not to, you know? I might not waste our paper on emeralds, to be honest. Mining emeralds isn't feasible, obviously. Unless we go to a big mountain range. Should we go to a big mountain range and go and, like, actually get some... What is all this rubbish in here? Okay. Yeah, should we... Oh, there's not enough space now. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this stone because it's gonna use up all our storage. But yeah, no, should we just go and find a mountain and mine emeralds? Could be good. I don't know though. It's always a bit risky doing that because you might just get nothing. Well, I mean, you can be fairly sure that a mountain will have a decent amount, but it's like, would it be faster to just mine sand instead? But an emerald gets us 12 bottles. And that's 12. I think mining's going to be marginally faster. Even with fortune, I think mining sand is going to be marginally faster than mining emeralds. It's a shame because it would have been cool to do that, but yeah, I'm going to say probably not. This is running fine. Okay, cool, let's go. Shulkers. Yeah, we have shulkers. I can fill up 3 shulkers full of sand, probably. Yeah, we can fill up 3 shulkers with sand. That would be fine. Oh, I've got random junk on me that I should not be carrying. Save inventory space. Okay, you know what? This shulker can have some of this in. Why not? It's fine. It's just better if I can carry more sand. And then obviously I'll put all my spare tools away because I won't need them. Yeah. So we've got... Actually got 4 empty shulkers. Do we need to fill all of those up? No, we only need to fill 3 of them up. Okay, let's go fill up some shulkers. I know where the mining desert is, so we can just fly over there. It's probably faster to fly, just because I don't know where Honourable and Cherry's portal is. But yeah. Actually, speaking of Honourable, pretty cool seeing seeing his video and stuff. It was nice to see. I think. So I felt like I wouldn't ever dare making a video like that. So I thought it was nice for him to be able to make that. But yeah, mining desert is approximately in this direction. I prefer kind of following the road, just so I know I'm moving in the right direction. But we could just follow the Crimson Highway, and also it's like right here, like it doesn't matter. But yeah. Wait, this place looks different. Stuff has been built here. Wait. So stuff has been built here. Have I not been here in that long? This iron farm is working really well. Might be a good citizen and push these guys in. You know? Just to get rid of them all. Actually, it seems like a lot of them are being killed by mobs, which is quite funny. But yeah, it's just because there's no zombie up there anymore. These guys will just perpetually sit here and not do anything. So, here you go. Next. Into the hole we go. Into the hole we go. Into the hole we go. No, don't walk away from me, please. Where are you going? Brother, I know it's lava, but you can't see that. Okay, there we go. Next. Next for the lava hole. Where do you think you're going, bro? You're coming with me. Yeah, come on. Bro! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. You finally stop moving? No, of course not. Why would you just be normal when you could be as physically annoying as possible? I'm just trying to be a good person and get my friend some iron. But no. I did see a really funny thing. What was it? It was do you think that when Mojang added iron golems, they envisioned that they would be perpetually slaughtered by like every single person to touch the game? Because like when they add new stuff now, they kind of envision it being farmed because people do it so much. Like it's always a consideration when they add new things. It's like, could this be farmed? And if so, how can we either make it more friendly for that or kind of make it challenging? It's like moss was added so deliberately for farming. Like it was made in such a way that it would always be like bone meal positive, so that bone meal farms made of it would always work pretty well, and also could be kind of manually farmed quite nicely. Iron golems? For some reason I have a feeling that that is not quite the case for them. No, 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 don't fight the zombie. There we go. Going in the water. Goodbye! If I stand right here, is bro just gonna step out the water? Oh. Die. Right. What do we got? You know what? This is easier. With an iron golem that weak, it's genuinely easier to just kill the golem. Yeah, okay. Where does that iron go? Oh, there's a storage. Oh my Jesus. Whoops. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to see those villagers. Ocean's villagers are kind of on show. I feel like those villagers are deliberately underground, so I'm gonna not steal from them. Although, to be fair, it would be a very nice way of getting some glass. Although I don't have any emeralds anymore, so that actually wouldn't work too nicely. Oh wow, you literally had one hit left. Wow, okay. Poor guy. Bro was on the brink of death anyway. Right, okay. Cool. Problemo solved. So is this farm like decommissioned then? Is that what? Oh, okay. Hello. Get out of here. Yeah, I guess that farm is completely decommissioned. I mean, there's no villagers, is there? That TNT duper actually probably should work, but yeah. Anyway, let's get a move on now. I've been standing around too long. Let's go. So it's just past this mesa is a that we can get some sand at. Because the people Charin Honorable who live there said please don't deface the mesa biome because we're going to be building in it. And therefore anything like within render of the mesa biome also is kind of off limits. So I've got to fly right to the opposite side of the desert and then we're in the clear for mining. Or just beyond where anyone else has mined previously. Because actually everyone's been pretty good and not mined too close. But I know that beyond this hill here is where I've mined, so presumably where other people have. Let's have a look. This should be completely destroyed. It actually looks alright. Okay, I guess we did more of it this side. What? Did people not mine here? Did I not mine here? I swear I mined here. I know these chunks haven't been reset. How strange. What? I swear this is the mining desert. Like I know this is the mining desert, but why has it not been mined? That's the confusing thing. I guess maybe everyone was ultra courteous and flew all the way over here. Wait, I need to breed camels. I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't know if I have the 2x2 achievement or not. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Oh, babies. Oh my god. Hello. Do you have a sword? Oh, you have a spoon. Okay, that's fine. I can survive a spoon. Barely, but I can. Okay, cool, baby camel. Did I already have that advancement though? Husbandry. Where is 2x2? Oh, I've done barely any of them. Okay. I guess I've been slacking on the animals. That is something that I still need to do, is go breed all the animals, but I just haven't done it because it's kind of a pain. It's one of those ones where you just have to keep note, and I haven't kept note of what I've done, so it's just kind of awkward. But yeah. Anyway, let's get some sand. You're all holding my sand. I don't have a bed and there's no one on the server to sleep. It's very, very sad. It's actually a significant amount of mobs. What the heck? Why are there so many? Why are you picking up armor? Go away, go away. Okay, there we go. There's another one. Is this what they say about zombies? The way that zombies work, they have a really, really, really long vision. Which basically means that if a single zombie notices you and then you aggro that zombie, all zombies within like 5 billion kilometers will come and attack you. Which means that eventually, if you just stand still, you'll just get swarmed by zombies. And it's kind of what makes them not just pathetically easy to defeat, is because there's always more than one. Especially when you get like a baby zombie and a zombie with a sword in the mix, suddenly zombies are actually fairly challenging. Obviously nothing compared to a base skeleton. But, although, I wonder why Mojang made the bogged so bad. So basically the difference between the bogged and the normal skeleton, right, is that it has the poison arrows. But bogged have like really low health and horrendous accuracy and low fire rate. Were the Mojang employees just repeatedly getting slaughtered by the bogged, and they were like, we need to make this a little bit easier. So they did. Well, that's how the story went, and they didn't just like do some calculations about damage per second, like normal people would. But, I need to stop getting hit by these guys. Not like I haven't got infinite food, but it is kind of annoying having to eat literally every 5 milliseconds. Right, okay. But how are we doing on sand? Actually, that's not too bad. My inventory is full of armor, but you know. It's alright. I don't mind. I don't need any of this stupid... I don't need tall, dry grass. I don't need it. Okay, cool. And I should have rockets in my hotbar. I don't know why I didn't. Just didn't have them. It's great. Yes, the one thing that will save me from dying. Rockets. And I just don't... not even holding them. Nice job, me. So, super smart. Oh yeah, this is cool. I am... Burn, hello. I replied, you did, and I didn't see the ping. I appreciate it though. Take the shotgun. Thank you. I appreciate it significantly, my dude. I'll get back to studying, which I assume is what you're trying to do. But yes, hello. What do you need so much glass for? Oh, bee farms don't work unless the droppers are completely full of bottles. Because otherwise the bottled honey set stays in the dropper. So I've now got to go and get enough bottles to fill all of my dispensers, which is a few. Just a few. Yeah. But oh well. How many dispensers? 32. Yeah, I'm gonna be stop mining sand for a bit. So yeah. I'm ready, number 2. Look at me go. This system is honestly so dumb. Yeah, it is. You just have to kind of say some stuff, and then the system's like, ah, yes, you are simply the greatest. It's like, thanks. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? I was going to say something, and then Fern appeared. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to say that I have, I had an eye test recently, and I'm going to get some new glasses. It's going to be great. I'm going to be able to see properly. And the best thing about it, the last person that got that XP is on top, yeah. The most recent person to get that amount of XP. What is your glasses number? I don't know. It's like, I think I hover around like -2. So like, needs glasses, but not like atrociously bad. Blind. But no, the fun thing is I'm going to get new glasses, which is very nice. like getting new glasses. And the new glasses that I got are exactly the same model of glasses that I got last time, exactly the same frames, because I hate change. So this will continue my streak of 5 years of wearing the same frames. Is that bad? Are you going to judge me now because I always wear the same glasses? Nearsighted. I am short-sighted, yes. I can see things when they're anywhere from about 10 to 12 inches away from my face. Other than that, it is a blurry mess. So, glasses it is. I've had glasses for a really long time, actually. I've had glasses since primary school. Since I was 5, maybe 6, I've had glasses. You know how your eyes got bad? I was born with short-sightedness, and I also have some degrading vision in one eye from... actually, it's from lack of usage, because one of my eyes does significantly more work than the other. So yeah, born with bad vision, and then it got worse. So yeah, there we go. The story of my vision. Happens because I constantly read 24/7 in the car and then the dark, which is bad for you. That can cause eye strain, yeah, but it shouldn't. It will degrade your vision over time, but it will mean that you're not like really blind. Because when you're born, basically, if you're born with your eyes the wrong shape, it causes bad vision from birth, which is what I have. So one of my well, technically both of my eyeballs are slightly the wrong shape. It's very normal. It's kind of like the way that short-sightedness works and long-sightedness works. But yeah, basically, if your eyeball is slightly too long, you're short-sighted. If it's slightly too short, then you're long-sighted. So yeah, it's very interesting. -2, -2.25, 2.75, and astigmatism of 0.75 and 0.5. I actually haven't had my astigmatism tested, but I do have astigmatism in one eye worse than the other. And then I know I'm about -1 and -2. One and the other. But yeah. It's very interesting. It was very funny going to the optician because it was a kind of like new ophthalmologist that I hadn't like been to before. He was like, "Your eyes are really different." I was like, "Yes, I'm aware of that because when I close one eye and open the other, I can't see anything until the other one refocuses because it's not been doing anything." It's great. But what is good is that it's not a lazy eye, so it doesn't like look away from everything like weirdly. I'm just like genuinely more blind. Great. I was such a bookworm when I was a wee lad. I used to be. Kind of part of my like primary school education was a lot of reading because it was like really heavily encouraged in like British primary schools. And then I read everything that there was to read at the primary school, at like the reading level that I was at. And then they were like, "Cool, you finished. Congratulations, you win." And I was like, okay. And so I never read a book ever again, basically. I was almost like burnt out on reading. It's like, right, you've got to read like all day, every day, your entire life, otherwise you're going to be a failure. I'm like, okay, cool. So I've now read every single day for my whole life, and I win. So now I will never read again. And I have like no motivation to read books now. Like I enjoy reading papers and scientific texts and articles and stuff like that, but fiction reading, it's just not something I do. It's a real shame. A lot of people think it's a real shame. I would say I agree, but and people have tried to find me stuff. It's like, "Oh yeah, read this book, you'll really enjoy this," and I'm like, I mean, yeah, it was fine, but like, it will never be better than what I'm doing with like video games and stuff. So it's like, yeah. This morning I read the New York Times on paper for the first time with my breakfast. I felt very posh. That's good. I will often scroll the Financial Times because I need to know it for accounting. Well, for the finance and business modules because it's useful, but I get my news from Reddit because I am a terrible human being. Yeah. I used to only have astigmatism one eye, but when last time I found out I'm in both now. Oh, that's great. Level up. Especially from the New York Times. I mean, I don't know. I vaguely know what's going on in the world, but I care way more about gaming news and stuff like that. Gaming and tech. Like, and obviously I don't talk about politics on here very much. I'll talk about current issues, but I won't provide an opinion on them because you don't need that. Like, yeah, I'm good. But yeah. Either way, we're actually doing really well on this, and I'm really happy with the progress that we've been making on this. Yeah, we're doing super good. Cool. Literally on politics and it's bad. Well, yeah. How'd you go? Yeah. You getting back to work or either way? I should be working too. I should be working through a mock. I'm gonna expose my teacher a little bit, but the mock that we've been given for our exam, basically she turned off the like lesson recording and just told us that it was basically our exam with different numbers. So if you revise just the mock, you'll be fine. And I was like, oh, cool. So now I'm just going to revise the mock and not do any real revision. Great. Oh yeah, who was I talking about? Do that about? Oh, it was Day. I was talking to Day about revision, and Day hadn't heard the word revision for like studying, because revision is like an English word apparently, which I was not aware of. So yeah, for the Americans in the UK, we don't say we're going to go study, say we're going to go revise, and it means exactly the same thing. So yeah, that's interesting, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely faster. Just mining sand like this. This is so quick. We're going to be staring at smelting glass for the next 4 hours, but you know, it's chill. Not mad about it. I'm going to go back just to make sure. That obviously I have just realized I have blast on to smell this probably done. And so we're going to go and look at that real quick. Yep. And then we can go eat. And I'm also going to reset my DMs from then. Whoop. Okay, good. That's just saying it's easy to replace, which is true. It's not that much glass, but it will just save me time in stream today. Because this was not exactly what I had planned. I had planned that we were going to build the other farm, but if we're mining sand for an hour, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to drink some more water though, because my mouth is dry already. That's a good thing about flying, is that you can literally just take your hands off your keyboard. I do it all the time. I'll just be like flying and I'll just completely look away from my screen entirely. It's great. It's like go and look at my other screen or play with my MIDI keyboard or something, and then just like come back and I'm still just like drifting. It also saves a lot of rockets. It wastes time. I'm sure you guys really enjoy just a static image of me flying really slowly, but you know. Is what it is. Whee! Cool. And once Schieneberg's base comes into render, that's how we know that we are close to home. Ooh, I love this place, it's so cute. And whoop, right. Check on this sand. How's it going, furnace? Are you gonna win? Are you gonna be good? Oh, just the last couple. Why do the last 2 furnaces have more sand in than the rest of them? Oh wow, this is literally just emptied. That is hilarious. That's literally just emptied. That's so funny. That's empty too. But yeah, it's just... Dude. This super smelter sucks. Why? Why do we have such a bad super smelter, dude? Oh my god. There's so much more. And that one than all the others. Are you kidding me? Okay. 37, 15, 14, 14, 30, 31. Okay. Cool. That'll do. Right. Okay, so that means the... Okay. I'm gonna put up this box with the glass that we've collected so far. 4 more stacks. 1, 2... Oh. We've got just under a shulker of glass because the rest of it's smelting in these stupid furnaces. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I've got a full box. Ruby! Hello! Why is Nightbot in my chat at 1:45? That makes no sense. Okay. Hello Ruby, how's it going? Right. 3 more. There we go. And then 2 more stacks. Cool. Okay, and Fern also did say that I can use this box, so we're going to steal this glass as well. This is just over a half box, so that's good. Very useful. Oh, that's, yeah, just over half a box. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to take two stacks from here, put it in here. Okay, that's box number 1. Actually, you know what we could do is we could craft this into bottles. I'm gonna drop all this on the ground. Go in here. I'll just do that. Got a tournament today, it's pretty good. Can't stay for long, but I figured I'd pop out and stay high. Cool. Like, okay. Oh, that's... Oh, I just have to hold too many buttons at the same time. Okay, whatever. Right. There we go. That was really awkward, but we got there eventually. Figured out how to play the game. Right, there we go. Cool. That is 1 box of bottles, which is 3 dispensers worth. Oh, that's so painful. However, once this is done, this will be an incredibly good farm. It's going to work so well. It's going to be super worth it. Hopefully. And it should give the server honey forever. Like infinite honey forever. So that's a comforting feeling. Well, forever, not really forever, because, you know, the server's not going to last forever, but, you know. Going to be talking about that this evening. Ooh, important meeting. Oh. How many lava buckets are there in the system still? I mean, I know there's some in here. I should probably take all these buckets. Actually, I should probably just take all of this out. This is not mine. Infinite honey. Yeah, it's good. Should be useful for people doing redstone. Good for Schieneberg, people like that. I don't know, I'm going to be doing redstone too, so it's good for me. I always dabble in a little bit of redstone, but I'm one of those people that I always feel like I have to do my own redstone. Like, I like other people's designs. I think a lot of other people's designs are really, really good. But I get immense satisfaction from doing my own redstone, so I do. And then it sucks, and that's just part of the game. I do not have space for this moss anywhere. Right. And then the resin, wherever that goes. Here. Cool. Hopefully we can leave our house with 2 shulkers worth of glass. Okay, this is not looking likely, considering how slow these furnaces are. I mean, I can still speed things up even more. Oh, it means all the fuel is uneven now because of the uneven furnaces. Why? Okay. Whatever. But why are they uneven? Oh, it's because there's a curve here. That means that the minecart is moving marginally slower on this hopper than these ones. But because this wall is so thin, there's nothing that we can do about it. Just have to cry. Just unfortunate. Just the result of we crammed everything in such a small space, it's bound to happen, you know? Okay, it's just down to enter 2020. Yo, yo, how's it going? Just, finished getting some glass, and we're gonna go and get some more glass, because bottles. So we've got one shulker of... Okay, we've actually got just over a shulker of mini bottles. Yeah, so we've got this box here, which is completely full of glass bottles. We've got one stack of bottles in here. I know we've got a few... Actually, I might do some more... is it better to do more exact calculations? I'm doing pretty good. I've been marginally productive this morning, and then I'm going to be marginally productive after stream, and then I will have been completely productive across the day as well as streaming. So that should be a really awesome game plan for me. And yeah. My eyes are like really dry at the moment. It's horrible. Like having to like blink so much to like make it so I can see. Horrible. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack up these furnaces again. What I might do, how much extra is that's like barely any extra anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want to place sand on top. I know it looks cool, but it's not what I want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a hopper and then a double chest. I'm just gonna try and make this more efficient if possible. Okay, so there's nothing in there. I have a feeling that I won't have any unless I've got them on me. No, I left them in the nether. Okay, cool. I should go and grab them really. I'll go and grab a hopper and then we can... it doesn't really make any difference because the minecart bounces back and forth. It'll pick up like 2 at a time and then the furnaces will be inefficient anyway. Yeah, there's not much point in doing that. Okay, whatever. I'll just try and cram as much sand into the super smarter as I can before I leave. And to do that... why is this? Oh, it's stupid lava buckets. Oh, okay, there's another one. Right, okay, so if I get rid of that lava bucket, then we'll be back to normal things. I do like lava buckets for smelting, but when you're smelting loads of stuff, it actually feels like you're just wasting lava. So we're not going to do that. Although, to be fair, we should, behind here, have a bunch of lava buckets. Okay, we have one. Oh! This is broken. Okay. How long's that been broken for, I wonder? This is an automatic lava farm. And it looks like it's very broken. Okay, cool. But how do I fix it? It's more of the issue. How do I reach the redstone? Oh, it's here. Right, yeah, I remember. So all I have to do is break and replace this. And it should... What in the heck? That should have done the thing. Excuse me? What? Hey? Am I being dumb? This is... I designed this specifically. What? Bro. Huh? Hold on. I'm gonna get a, slab. Did they change something? Although I'm just like immediately accusing Mojang of breaking my own redstone, but like what? That is very odd. That should be working. It doesn't matter, it's pretty easy to fix, hopefully. So I just do this and this. That no longer works. Cool. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Huh. I wonder what was going through my mind when I designed that. Okay. Anyway. Moving swiftly on from that tragedy, let's try and do this. I know it won't be even on the other side, but I'm just trying to make anything slightly more efficient if I can. Oh, I can actually get in here. Maybe. Can I? Oh, it is designed so I can get in. let's go. Okay, and then I can just place sand into the furnaces. This will literally just give me an extra stack worth of storage beyond what I've already got, which is good. So we'll get a shulker plus 16, which is great. Rep lava farm. I don't know if it ever worked. I couldn't tell you whether the farm ever worked or not. But anyway, right, so we have glass in here and we have glass in here. Take this out, put it here. Okay. So then we need a stack and 5, and then we'll have another full shulker. Wait, okay, this is good. So this is all bottles, that's fine. Then we shouldn't have any spare glass at all, because I should have stolen it all. Yeah. Can you make... That would be sick, but... Why is that not a thing? Mojang, why is that not a thing? Can I make bottles out of stained glass, please? I plead to you, please. Right, okay. It's another full shulker. Let's craft this into bottles real quick. Did it snow for you? Unfortunately not. I am at the wrong part of the country for it to snow. It didn't snow everywhere, and I knew people who it snowed for them. I'm gonna assume that you're asking because it snowed for you as well, which is very cool, but yeah. No snow for me. Cool. Did that. Brilliant. Right, there's another one done. Nice. That snowed where I was, but only for like 20 minutes. Ah, okay. I know a few people where the snow settled for them. Like barely, but it actually did settle, which is quite cool. I'm going to take these shulker boxes to... Oh, hello, skeleton. What are you doing? Did that skeleton die? Where did it die? But I'm getting chased by a zombie though, which is just awesome. But anyway, the important thing that we need to do now is go get some more sand. Whee! Kinda did, kinda settled. Even though it only snowed for like 20 minutes, you got a little bit of settlage. Nice. That is very, very cool. Honestly, I'm not sure whether it's gonna snow around here. Like, it's not impossible, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's, yeah, not completely unlikely, but the chances of it, like, properly snowing and settling are pretty low. It just doesn't really happen where I live ever. I think the most snow we've ever had is, like, a few inches of snow, like, max. Just doesn't do the same thing here, but, you know, it's what it is. I'm not the biggest fan of snow. Like it, don't get me wrong, I like it when it snows. And I like, you know, going out in the snow and, like, crunching around in it, but, like, it's cold. It's cold, it's wet, it makes the road slushy and icy for days after. Like, why? Can it not just, like, snow and then just instantly disappear? That'd be great. But yeah. Right. Okay. Wait, there's a dripstone cave there? That's really cool. I have not noticed that before. Nice. Yeah. Do the deserts need an upgrade? People talk about desert updates so much, but honestly, I think this place is really cool. I don't know why people hate the desert so much. Are there any desert haters in chat that can explain to me why people want a desert update so bad? Like, I think the desert's fine. Like, it's not particularly cool, but not every biome has to be cool. I feel like this is something that people don't understand, that we need some boring biomes, because otherwise the cool ones don't seem as cool. Like, we need the acacia biome to make the jungle look amazing. we need, like, normal caves so that the big caves look cool. I'm not a desert hater, but I think it could be because it's so bland. Yeah, 100%. I think people don't like the desert because they think it's boring, and it's like, yeah, but it's a desert. It's what they look like. Like, ask, like, honorable proportions. Like, deserts are boring. They are. Like, that's the whole point. Like, what? That's why, that's what they're like. Same as the snow biomes. Have you ever seen pictures of Antarctica? It's literally just flat mountainy snow for miles in every direction. Like, that's what they're like. Like, sure, we don't have to follow the rules of real life for everything, but if we're gonna name the biomes after real biomes, let's try and make them look like the real biomes, maybe? Maybe. Have some love for reality for once. Yeah. Hello, bunny rabbit. Are you gonna give me a... I thought that was a flipping rabbit, so then I was about to be very surprised, but no. Interestingly, for what is it? How did we get here advancement? One of the potion effects that you need is jump boost, and they always just use the beacon for it, because actually getting jump boost potions is such a pain in the butt. It takes so long. It's literally better to just use the beacon for it. Really funny. Not a desert hay, but I think because there's so many cool things IRL that live in the desert aren't in the game. That's true. The animals are very boring. That is very true. The what is that thing? The golden mole. I think that would be a really cool thing for Mojang to add. So, a very cool looking mole that lives in deserts, and it's also endangered, so it'd be like the perfect thing for Mojang to add. It's also very cute. Tunnels around, and he comes out at nice. Panic foxes. Those would be pretty cool too. Yeah, you are right. You are right. They would be nice. What other cool desert animals? I mean, like, obviously the vulture. Classic Mojang suggestion ripped out from beneath it, but no. No, I don't blame Mojang for the mob boat stuff. Makes sense. I was like, oh, Mojang, just give everything to us. It's like, okay. You know, it takes time to make, right? They have to make and test these things. Like, sure, they can draw some artwork. Anyone can draw some artwork. Like, oh, but they could just add them all. Like, yeah, but then we wouldn't get any other features. Yeah, we wouldn't have anything else. They'd just be adding random mobs constantly. Take them so long. Yeah. Like, oh, but people added them in like 5 seconds with mods. It's like, yeah, to Java Edition. Do you know how long it takes to add something to Bedrock Edition? And to make it work with every possible configuration and bug ever? Like, no. It's difficult. They're my favorite animals. Solid choice of favorite animal. I will praise you on your choice of favorite animal. Yes, I do judge people who have boring favorite animals. Okay, cool. Oh wow, our inventory is almost full. I was thinking, I wonder if my inventory is getting full. It is. Definitely is. Very nice. Okay. How has it been an hour? I've not done anything. I've just been mining sand. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Honestly, I just want to watch the farm work. I literally just want to watch a single honey block be auto-farmed. That's it. I literally just want to watch a honey block be farmed. And then the minecart to put it back. Like, that's it. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas is honey or something. I don't know. The voice crack out of that was crazy. Diabolical voice crack. Oh yeah, this is actually really cool. I was talking about like singing and stuff and range last stream. I know no one cares, but I care, so I'm going to talk about it. But one of my favorite singers, well, one of my favorite like small singers that no one's heard of, is a guy called David Del Monte, and he has a really big range as well. He's like he basically, I'm practicing so that I can have his range. But anyway, he released a video showing off his full range live, and I thought that was really cool. And he like showed off. He was like, blah, blah, blah. I can hit this note and this note, whatever. He can hit a C1 to C7 live. Like, that is so much. Blue, be ready for some blue. Oh dear. The bee puns are back. What a surprise. Literally no one is surprised by the occurrence of bee puns. Hello. Make sure you do your coolness. Okay, cool. That's one shulker. Just one more, actually. One more shulker. Like, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. C1 to C7 total range live. That is unfair to be able to do that. That is. Oh no, the coolness. No, Nightbot, be nice. Okay, I've told off Nightbot now. You should get a better score if you try it again. Hello. What is even attacking me? A stupid zombie. Are you stealing my sand? He's stealing my sand. No. Die. Right. Okay. Okay, Nightbot. Nightbot's being cheeky now. Unbelievable. Okay, it's completely unbelievable, but like, bro. Cool. Like it's really dark in my room. Cool. Sticks. Don't want sticks or run flash on me. No, I'll do this real quick. Right, go. Wow, my like brain like kicked in so badly there. That was so weird. So back in the day, if you dropped some, if you're holding something out of your inventory like this and then just close your inventory, it'd drop on the ground. And nowadays it didn't do that. When I closed my inventory with something in my hand right then, I was like, I'm gonna need to pick that up. I'm so dumb. No. Zombie, you don't get to do this. No. You don't get to attack me. Okay. Attacked me just before he died. Why? Do you have some explaining? Sand duping is not allowed? No. No, sand duping is banned on Whimsicraft. And the only thing we're allowed to duplicate is TNT because it's not a usable duplication. You can only use it to do damage. Or like break blocks, you know? It can't be like harvested. A duplication for harvesting is not allowed. So you can't duplicate carpets, you can't duplicate sand, you can't duplicate, well, using like mad duplication glitches, either like diamonds and stuff like that. Like the normal like end portal gravity block duplication, that is not allowed. We kind of discussed all of this in meetings and stuff, trying to talk about Ginoberg like, please, can I have dupe sand? And we're like, sorry. Nah. I mean, so far he hasn't gone crazy and forced us to pay him in sand, so, you know, benefits. Yeah. We dupe TNT mainly for tree farms, actually. We dupe TNT, and Rock uses it for tunnel bores, because Rock really likes tunnel bores. But yeah. So Blue, how would I know about the meeting that happened that's super duper secret that I didn't go to? That one day at time. Yes, I'm talking about the contents of a meeting that I didn't go to. Yes, that really makes sense, Blue. Good job, mate. Really, really clever. But yeah, now we got a meeting today, which is gonna be an interesting meeting. Can't say why, but it is gonna be an interesting meeting. Yeah, I did see something on the public Discord that made me very happy. The You Both video where he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm back, yay!" Thought that was really nice. Because doing YouTube makes me happy. So when I see other people doing YouTube, I'm like, ah, that's cool. And obviously, You Both's cool. So his videos are nice. So yeah, you know, he was on time skip, I think. Yeah, he was on time skip. So yeah, he kind of know him from that, I guess. But I think I kind of had heard of him before that, but yeah. Not that I was on Timeskip, but you know what I mean. I'm on an office chair. Same. I'm currently sitting on an office chair. I don't have a gaming chair. Office chairs are way better. Like a little PSA for people buying like apparel for their existence. Video gaming. Don't buy a gaming chair. Unless you're buying like the ultra premium ones, like the crazy expensive Razer chairs or stuff like that. Don't buy gaming chairs. They're just overpriced pieces of junk. Just buy an office chair. Spend like, a reasonable amount of money on an office chair and it'll last forever. I did the criminally bad thing and bought a gaming chair and then knew that it would be expensive, so I got a cheap one. So, something that's traditionally overpriced, I then got it cheap. Terrible idea. The piston's broken on it now, so every now and again it'll just sink. Go, whee! And I'll be sitting on the floor. Like, okay, cool. Great. And I have to have chairs. Most chairs, thankfully not my gaming chair. Oh, my non-gaming chair, the one that I'm sitting in right now, but most chairs I have to have them pretty much on max height. Otherwise, I get knee pain because I'm sitting like bent over and compressed. Because I'm tall. So that chair I have to have it on max height. So if it sinks even in the slightest, I'm immediately uncomfortable. So it's so good. So nice. I've had this one for years apart from the armrest on the right ripping it. It's completely fine. Yeah. That is the only thing. Armrests can be a little fragile. But honestly, it's fine. Creeper, I'm gonna need you to not. Actually, I saw a really interesting thing. It was talking about like different alternative currencies for Minecraft servers. Well, that was a really interesting concept. Actually, LTP sent me a video on that and I did not watch it, so I'm gonna need to watch that at some point. It was like, oh yeah, I think you'd be really interested by this Sense video. Me doesn't watch it. Okay, great. The Nether Star video? Yeah, there have been a good series of those videos. I don't know if he sent me the Nether Star video. He referenced it when he was talking about it because he's really interested in it. In that whole like a world of like recent stuff of like Minecrafters have turned into economists. But I've studied economics, so I can look at these videos and understand what they're talking about and stuff like that. So I think that might be pretty interesting to have a look at. It depends how long the videos are, because if bro starts yapping about like back securities for 6 years, I'm gonna cry. The wheat one, the Nether Star one, and there was a new other one. Oh, okay, cool. I will have a look. But yeah, I like the idea of back securities, but the thing is that the problem with back securities is that people have to trust what's backing the security, otherwise the currency is worthless. And in Minecraft, I would never trust a currency backed by a commodity because everything is farmable. Like, you can make a Nether Star farm. It's really hard, but you can make a Nether Star farm, and that would devalue Nether Stars, and therefore that would, by way of the way that back securities work, the Nether Star would deplete in value, and therefore the currency would, and therefore there would be mass inflation, which would completely obliterate the economy and ruin the point of the thing. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, it's a really interesting concept, but that's kind of why traditional economies, Minecraft economies, work on back securities, but they're not backed by a commodity like Nether Stars. They're backed by the government, in quotes. So like me, I would say that, like, right, we have a trust system in that we don't farm diamonds and deplete the value of diamonds. And that means that even though when there are lots of rich people on the server, we don't crash the economy by spending a bunch of diamonds. And that's basically a government-backed economy. It's built on trust. And because we trust each other over the game, then we're fine. The point in the Nether Star currency video that it takes so long to farm enough Nether Stars to really make an issue. You can make Nether Star farms. Like measured in per hour. like, amounts of nether stars. Don't get me wrong, they're really hard farms to make, but because it's possible, that would erode the trust in the currency. Ray's Mercs made a really cool nether star farm at one point. So, yeah. Oh, there's no wood. Why does some of these have no fuel then? Why does that have flipping lava bucket? Why are all these full of bamboo? Are these just finished? No way, right? Oh my god. I flew back at the exact perfect time. Oh my god. I am very good at this. Okay, I assume there are still some furnaces. Oh! Okay, that is still going. Do I have a... Ah, there we go. Okay, do this. Do we have any more ones that are still going? Oh, these are still going. Why just those two? What? Okay, sure. How much? How much is backed up? Oh, it's all completely backed up. What? The minecart must have paused, right? I guess the minecart paused on that block. That sucks. Okay. I guess we're putting all these back on smelt then. Dang. That's really annoying. Okay. Guess that's just not been doing anything for the past 600 years. Okay, and that's still smelting. Okay. That's annoying. Whatever. Honestly, I want to find a currency that doesn't suffer from inflation like diamonds in the late game. I think that it would be easier to find a currency that just is based on an entirely different system, like, you know, the securities-based one. But you think about, in Whimsicraft Season 1, we didn't have any inflation problems. Because the people that were rich stopped spending money. They, like, Spaghetti didn't spend money. He just pocketed everything and kept it, and so the economy never crashed because there was never any reason for it to, because there was no extra money in circulation. So we mined diamonds specifically to spend it on Spaghetti's shop, but because Spaghetti didn't spend the money basically came into circulation and immediately went out of circulation, so there was never inflation. And that was a completely self-controlled manner. Like, we didn't do that deliberately, it just happened. But I guess that's kind of the point of a, like, self-regulating economy, that because we all trust each other and generally know what happens, it makes for a very simple economy that doesn't rely on stuff like that. Cool. Done. That is 3 stacks of bottles. And an ender chest there? No. But yeah. Nah, I think everything is cool in theory, but at the end of the day, just letting people, like, trust each other and just do stuff properly is way easier. It's like, hey guys, can we just not crash the economy? Okay. Sorted. Like, yeah. To be honest, I just didn't want to use diamonds because it didn't feel like it had any value. Now I realised that I own 90% of the shops and had 100% of the useful shops. Yep. If you look around on the server, you'll notice that of, like, the shops that exist, the ownership of the good shops is split. And that is by design. I guess we're kind of leaking our process a little bit, but no one is allowed to own 2 of the really big and important and influential shops. Let you think about last season. Tram had the bookshop. Tram had no other good shop. Spaghetti had the dyes and concrete shop, and obviously mini whimsies. He didn't have anything else. I had the shulker shop. I had an amethyst shop, but like, come on. No one cares about that. Like, it's always by design. We're always very careful to make sure that these shops are not owned by one person. Most people have the most random shops. I mean, that's cool too, but making a system in which, because only one person is allowed to own a good shop, if we want a good shop to exist, and we need it, then we have to pressure other people into making said shop. If you want to speak technically, Matt half owns all the shops. That is true, that's a little quirk of this season in particular, but at the same time, the spreadsheet with like who owns what big important shop is a thing. That spreadsheet hasn't been used too much because of some little things, but it's not important. The point is that on a technicality, the big shops are owned by different people. Well, not the big ones, but the important ones are owned by different people. So that's cool. Right. Are these furnaces still furnacing? Yes. Okay. Which furnace is still furnacing? All of these ones at the back. Okay. Cool. We're gonna move some of this stuff across. Oh, that's... I don't know how much fuel that is. That looks like a lot of fuel, actually. How are that? There are still lava buckets in the system, bro. No one needs lava buckets for anything. I don't like lava buckets. I did use them. There are so many. That's crazy. Hundreds. Literally hundreds of chokers. Of buckets everywhere. What is that? Nope. Let's put that back. Do this. This. That's not gonna have enough. Why? Okay. Let's put some there. Take that out. That's got a stack of wood in. Okay, cool. Okay, that's got loads of wood in. Cool. Same as this one. I could just have that back. Okay, fine, whatever. This is all completely uneven now. It sucks, but, you know, there is nothing I can do about it. And I guess we'll just put that back in. And what I can now... Well, eventually what will happen is that we'll run out of lava buckets. Hopefully. Or the system will run out of lava buckets, I mean. We'll finally be able to rid the system of them. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Right. Where... Oh, it's all coming from here. Whoop. Down you go. Go on. Hey. Cool. It's there. I'm always so careful to check whether there's like any backup happening on these, but nah, it's just all being burnt. That's good. And what about over here? That's the cobble farm. Okay, that's not on. Oh, okay. My computer just lagging like absolute craziness. It's like sometimes it feels like 5-minute lag. You know what that is? Like the whole computer just like freezes up for a second and then it's just fine. I'm just like, okay. Cool. How many lava buckets? How are there still buckets coming out of the system? Roll. Okay. I need to go back in again. Get more fuel. Because this one has run out. That's got a whole lava bucket. That's got a whole lava bucket in. That's got a whole lava bucket. These all have full lava buckets in them. Where are they all coming from? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it out of the system. Okay. We're emptying the fuel. I'm just gonna be stupid. I'm just gonna get it all out. I do need to wait for these though. No, I'll wait for those. I'll wait for those ones. Okay, that one is... I'm gonna leave one in just in case. I'll leave those. Another lava bucket. Another lava... Oh my god. Dude, fun. Jeez. That is a lot of lava. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. That is absurd. That's crazy. Okay. Good enough. Wish me luck. Good luck. Have fun as well. Good stream. Thank you. Where are you going? Fuel furnace. Oh, it's because it bounces there, so it's always gonna, like, put way more fuel in these ones. Whatever. Cool. This one is still running. It should be fine if I just do this. Perhaps that's still got more in. Okay, that one's still going. I hate walking past this stupid chute and just picking up more and more stuff. Okay. Oh my god, that's still filling up with bamboo. That's still filling up. Oh my god. No, right, we're just gonna fill up. That's all lava. It's just all lava buckets. No one needs this much lava. I mean, I might need it in the future for something, but... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that lava. Just in case. Like, no reason in particular. I'm just gonna keep it with me. Okay. Oh my god. What is happening? How is there this much bamboo? Oh, you know what probably hasn't been done ever? I bet these furnaces have never been mined. I bet I can repair my shovel here. By just, like, breaking them. Breaking the front furnaces will give me so much XP, I would say. I would guess. Are we finally done? Oh my god, we're finally done. None of the furnaces have any fuel in or any sand in. Let's go. Okay, there's another stupid empty bucket. Okay. Cool. Not bad at all. Right. Good amount of spare buckets. I'll be here. Honestly, just having buckets is pretty useful too. If you're doing a bunch of stuff with water, it's actually pretty nice. But yeah, let's repair my good old shovelerino. Oh my god. Okay. That was a little bit of XP. Guess I'll do the same. Oh look, we're all completely repaired now. Done. Oh my god. That was a lot of XP. Cool. 0 to 30 in 0 seconds. Right, okay. The input is there, but we've got no fuel at all because I took it all out. Right, brilliant. Explosive. Honestly, no, that was poor. Just gonna do that, so I'm picking up exactly a stack. Oh, stack? Exactly a shulker. It's a slightly more helpful metric. Right. There we go, let's go. Cool. You have to beep it. Bro comes out of the void to drop a beep on. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? There's no way this guy. This guy. Right, okay. Cool. That's got that, that's got that. My pearl is still there. Yeah. I guess I'm waiting. Actually, you know what, we can... question for the people who know, do stasis chamber pearls still work when you're in a different dimension? They must do, right? Yeah, you know what, I'm trusting it. If my pearl's gone when I come back, I'll just know to not do it again. I want to start piling in these bottles. This farm? Okay. This farm has definitely still not done anything. It's good. Well, actually... Oh, that's actually got bottles in the filter. That's actually useful. So that means that the farm can't, like, run without it. Okay. Well, like, it doesn't need startup bottles. Okay, do this, then this. God, this feels terrible. Just putting the bottles in, just consuming all of my bottles, like, instantly. Dude. Feels terrible. This is so many bottles that are just for one stupid farm. It's not even enough. Ah, boy. That one's done. That one needs That one needs I mean, at least this farm is good. Okay. That's it. That's all my bottles. It's not even half the farm done. Actually, maybe it is a bit more than half. It was... Yeah, actually, it's a decent chunk more than half. I've got the spare 63. Oh, that block doesn't need to be there. Okay, I think I'm going to take the bottles out of these ones. So I know where I'm up to. Kind of. So... Okay, that one's done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. So 5 times 9 is 54 minus... So... What are your 2026 goals? Graduate with a first and get a job. That's it. It's simple, but effective goals, I think. They are things that I need to do. Like, it's such a simple thing. It's like, yes, I just need to do all of those things. Like, no question, that is what I need to do. Okay, where are all my hopper minecarts? Where did I put them? I mean, I guess they're back at my place, right? I'm gonna check on my end poll real quick. What are your 2026 goals, people? Good question, really. What are you all thinking? Right. Okay, so they're not in there. Are they in my ender chest? Wonderful question. No. What? Hey? Stand to stop me. Cool. Time to sleep. Haven't thought about it? Well then, well, I hadn't thought about it and I conjured those up on the spot, so you didn't even notice, so yeah. Your turn. Okay, I think I must have used all my hopper minecarts, just putting them in. I actually had enough. Start YouTube. Last class. Nice. It's a good ones. Good ones. Yeah. Okay. Is my pearl still purling? Yes, it is. Ooh, I definitely thought I was going to take kinetic damage then, but thankfully not. I've had such an unnecessarily ominous fire just sitting there like... Okay. Alright. Cool. Wow, that's almost a shulker already. Nice. I will definitely be... Oh, that's where my hopper minecarts are. I found them, chat. I found them. Okay. Cool. Moss block number 12,000. Actually, you know what? Someone suggested that I have a bin in this place, so I'm going to do that. I need a dropper. If I've got one, which is very unlikely. Let's have a look. We do have observers though. Actually, I do need observers, but not... Do I have any slime? What? Hey? Okay, there's my slime. Don't want to steal those pistons because they're for the build. Let's do this instead. This, and then cobblestone. And... Okay, that's not where that goes. Redstone. Do I not have a single piece of redstone to my name? That's really good. I'm really happy about that. Actually, you know what? It's probably in one of these. Yep. Genius. Genius. Right, redstone, and then some iron, which we should have. Cool. Piston. Sticky. Need a lever, which I know I've got. And then I need nothing else. That should be it. Cool. And then the idea of this particular design is that I can't accidentally shift click and destroy stuff. That's always the biggest worry with these kinds of machines, is that you'll accidentally shift click and then you'll just destroy your sword or whatever. Especially like the cactus ones. Like if you accidentally click your sword in there, like it's over. It's gone. I don't want to deal with that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to make it so that it just drops it onto the ground, and then after 5 minutes it'll just despawn. And because it's just like a tiny little trash bin, it doesn't really matter. The idea... Okay, can't break that. But I can put it here. I can do this. But, okay, I can't do that, but I can do this. No. No, because then that connects to that. Okay, can't fit it in here, that's fine. I kind of wanted to cram it in the corner. What have you used fire slash lava? Netherite doesn't burn either, but elytras do. And, yeah, I quite like my elytras, so, yeah. But, yeah, pretty big fan of them, to be honest. But somewhere up here might be nice. Maybe against here would work quite nice. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing it the boring way. Cool. Let me do this. Okay. I'm gonna give this some little supports or something. Do this. Okay, I need some walls. Okay. And then I can literally just step against here. And I'll pick it up. So I can do this. It's off. I can grab it back if not. And then I can just... Right. Okay. It seems that I might want to put a block against there. That. Fine. Yeah, I can do that, and then I can put a block here. Like a iron block or something cool. Maybe another dropper actually would work quite well. Yeah, we could just do another dropper. That would be, that'd be fine. Another dropper, and then we need some walls. Probably stone walls if I've got them. There we go. We just need a couple of them. Actually, tough walls would be better. There we go. I love old worlds, because you just have stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you know what would be good? Some tough walls. Boom, got 2 tough walls. Perfect. Exactly what I need. No fuss. Okay. Then the idea is I just do this. Put a wall there. Do this. Cool. And then it would be better if this was facing up, because then it would actually work as a, like, second inventory. Cool. Then we can just do this. Put the moss there. And it's gone. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, it is really gone. Where's it gone? Oh, it goes all the way over there. Okay, right, let's change that so that our stuff is actually recoverable instead of it just despawning in the wall. Just any blocks will do, but I have got none on me at all. I love that. Just design something. I'm like, ah, yes, I've designed a thing that's really cool, and then it just flat out doesn't work first try. I'm like, ah, great. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Right. We're gonna have to break this one. Go here. Fill that in. No one's gonna see that anyway, so it's chill. Okay, I need to put a wood block there. Put the dropper in. Break. Okay, I don't even have an axe on me. Why? Do this. Put that in there. Like that. Oh no, my sword. Oh, I've got it back. Cool. What? Is it because of this? It's crazy. How is this so difficult, by the way? Like, I've genuinely messed this up like 5 times. I'm building the most basic possible thing ever. Okay, that works. Then I can pick it up. Then I can put this back in. And then we're done. Okay, cool. Item destroyer complete. So now whenever we pick up moss in our house, we can just get rid of it. In the bin. The bin is very far away, I admit, but, you know, that is the price of aesthetics. Right. How's this going? Oh, of course, this has happened again. Of course. Oh. Wrong. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't this have happened? Yes. Yes, no, this is, of course, what I wanted out of this design. Is for nothing to ever work. Brilliant. It's revolutionary. Truly, truly revolutionary. However, that is a splendid amount of glass, which is, of course, what we need. And what we need is a shulker and a bit more, right? We might be getting close to having the amount of glass that we need for this farm to work, which is very exciting. But it's not quite so exciting that took me an entire stream to just get the bottles. I'm going to have to do this for the other farm as well. Hey chat, guess what we're doing next stream? Guess what? It's going to be so fun. Yeah, we're going to be mining glass. Yeah, and ironically, I might have to do this next time as well. Right. Yeah. Unironically, this is going to be next stream too. Right. Okay. This could be enough bottles. I'm just going to go try if this is enough. I know. I know. But we can yap. Can bring us some like horrendous thing for me to like rant about for 20 minutes like last stream. I can't remember what it was. It was someone. This one was 9 bottles. This one. Okay, yeah, we'd have enough. What a scam. Right, that one's done. That one's done. 1. 2. 2 left. Getting very close. Let's go. We have to switch it on and watch our farm work for the first time. Actually kind of exciting. Oh, I went through the wrong side of that portal. I was trying to stand on the side of the portal so I don't pick up any stupid bamboo, but yeah, that did not work. Oh well. I love how the library has cobblestone on it so that we can't like go in it. And I just fully have walked through that like 100 times now. thou shalt not enter the library until we officially open it. I'm like, nah. It's 18 stacks, right? Do we have 18 stacks? 3, 6, 9, 12. Not quite. Okay, so there's 1 dropper's worth, 2 dropper's worth, and then we just need to fill in that space there with glass and we're done. Nice. Well, we're done for this farm because we still got the other farm to do. Okay, those are still completely full of sand. That is depressing. Okay. Cool. Let's do 16 and a bit more. 16 and a bit more. 16. Oh, that's going. This one. 16. 16. Roll. This sucks so bad. Like, genuinely pains me how horrendously annoying this farm is. So much moss. Get in the hole. Get in the... Never mind. Right, there we go. You made it in that time, didn't you? Right. I'm going to be sat here for ages because I have to baby this farm because it's so dumb. I bet there's a bunch of sand on this side that's still waiting to be smelted as well. No? Oh, that one's pretty good. Okay, it's just one side that sucks. Cool. I can, in the meantime, put some stuff away, actually. That would make sense. We can do that. Like a single iron bar. Where there we go. Okay, here. Then some actual iron that I also don't need. Some redstone. Cool. And of course I've got all this stuff in my cart. What was on me, but I don't really care about that. I'm gonna try and like wall this stuff in so I can see it. Ace! That's a name I haven't seen in a little bit. How's it going, dude? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been getting glass bottles for the last hour and 48 minutes. It's been great. Is that all we've been doing? I mean, I did some tiny bit of stuff on the farm, but yeah, no, basically I've just been doing this. Which is awesome. Yeah. Truly my favorite pastime in the whole world. Yeah. Completely ran out of bottles for the farm because you have to have 9 stacks per. I'm about to have tea. Nice. What are you going to be having? You, if you know, why does that have a stack of sand in? Are you kidding me? Okay, also, where is all my bamboo? There. Okay, all my bamboo is there. Okay, you know what? You can smell some more then if you're being greedy with all the fuel. You can smell some more. Oh, this one. I do just love how my inventory slowly fills up with moss the more I stand here, because that's where the moss chute is. Brilliant. Pork. Nice. Classic. Oop. Okay. Plus I immediately stand back and pick up another moss carpet. Because why not? Of course, that's exactly why I'm here. That's really what I want to do. The point of my existence truly is to pick up random bits of moss from the moss chute. I mean, it is useful to have a bunch of moss, and it is cool that this farm is still working, which I really appreciate, because I mean, we designed the farm, so the fact that it actually works is shocking. I mean, it's more to do with the fact that I collaborated on the construction of said farm. Construction and design of said farm, because I trust Fern to make a farm. I do not trust myself to make a farm. Okay, we're getting super close now, chat. Let's go. At some point, might be finished. Yes, 60 left. Okay, all we need is 60 glass. Do we go Christmas on? Yeah. My, well, this morning my Christmas decorations were still up in my place. They're now no longer, but you know. So I was still feeling a little bit festive, so I kept the skin on. Just for today. And I will, unfortunately, it will be switched off next stream, probably. I'll go back to my, normal grey self. Green armbands will have to go. Yeah. I'm like, Ace has a really funny tram skin. He does. I'm now intrigued. I know tram has a bunch of skin variants. Not like as many as Will, but like still quite a few. But yeah. Come on, so close. Yes. 60 glass, we're done. Oh my god, chat, we're finally done. It only took 600 million years. But we finally have all the bottles that we need. Let's go. Is tram skin, but with my face on it. Dark Dreams, Brio, and Ruby, of course. Of course I do, Derek. How's it going? And just tram skin with my face on it? Oh, Crumb did that. Crumb put his face on a bunch of our skin. No, he put a bunch of our faces on his skin. It was really funny. Like there's a there exists in this world a Crumb bread face, but with like my cross on it. My like face cross on it. It's pretty funny. But yeah, yo, Dark, how's it going? Right. Oh wow, I actually clicked on one of the correct dispensers. Okay, that one and this one. Now, the farm should work. Theoretically. So now what I should be able to do is grab some of my spare bottles. Which I should have. I've got one spare bottle to my name. Great. Okay, I'm gonna steal... I probably shouldn't take them out of here. I should probably put more in there. Okay, so at the very least that needs to go there. Then we need to take that pale moss out because that's not where that lives. Blue, you missed the other skin I made. Oh, there are multiple of these interesting skins. Exciting. Yeah, so I don't have any more bottles to actually start this farm up by being able to click on those. Okay. I mean, I can manually make the farm work by doing this. Yeah. Oh, I have to click it twice to, like, switch off the farm. That did not work. Why did that not work? Are we back to this now? The farm just not working? Oh. Okay, I made some sugar by accident. That should get through to here eventually. Yep. There it is. My first waste of a bottle, because... Oh. Wait, is this farm working? What? That is not supposed to happen. That one got set off. What? Why does that one work? Hey? You what? Okay, I think... Just gonna kill myself by hitting the thing. It was an amalgamation of all the people's skins who were there, so your skin, mind trams, nightmares, dude snaps. Oh, yikes, that sounds terrifying. Okay. So that's still chilling there. So I guess I need to go through and just... Can I not click on this? Oh. I made the bees angry. Oh, it's still... It don't matter. Yeah, no, I just need more bottles. I can't do this with one. Okay, back I go. Whee. Yeah, I'm gonna be AFK at this farm a lot. I'm just gonna like fill up the double chest with honey blocks and it's like, right, price is kind of high. I have infinite blocks, deal with it. That's how I'm gonna run this shop because no one else can be bothered to get them, so I might as well charge, you know, a price that will actually earn me some money, rather than just doing everything for dirt cheap like Schieneberg does. You know, Schieneberg charges 1 diamond for 7 iron blocks. Like, that is such an absurdly good price, it's actually dumb. 4 diamonds for 32 blocks? I think that's what I was charging before. I actually don't fully remember what I was charging before. I can look, actually. I do need a fishing rod, though, to get into the shop, which I will quickly grab. Yoink. Let's go down here. Let's do this. Up. Up. There we go. Into the dingy bit with convenient bat. Let's go. Then throw into here. And then somewhere should have the price. Okay. Per stack should be over here somewhere, one of these. 1 diamond for 32, might be those. 1 diamond for 8. I think it's that 1 diamond for 8 is what I was charging. So 4 diamonds for 32 is the same price. Yeah, that is what I was charging. Okay, cool. Yeah, bat, you're not allowed to escape. Get out of here. Right, okay. Cool. Let's go and use these bottles to hopefully get this farm working. Because it works in a really stupid way, the marketing makes it look like a better deal, having a higher price for more. It actually means that people who need less will just automatically spend more money. It's good for me in that sense. Yeah, so I'm, because the bees can't hurt me from the back, I'm just gonna do this manually. Get myself some honey bottles. And then hopefully this farm will start working, which is extremely exciting. Ooh, that one's empty. Okay, then what I also need to do, make sure that all of these are powered off. Very important that I power off every single one of these, because they shouldn't be on. Right. There we go. Cool. And then that's all got empty glass bottles in, because it's stupid. And then actually, you know what I can do? I can do this. And then it works. Cool. And then eventually in here we should have honey blocks. Yes! Let's go. More money. Yeah. Exactly. I do want more money. That is half the point of making a shop. Oh, bees. Okay. One bee. One beehive has got bees out. Every single other hive doesn't. What a scam. I'm just going to go through and make sure that this works. I need to watch one hive work. Otherwise, we're screwed. Yeah. We have a... Houston, we have a problem if this beehive fills up with honey. So what I can do is I can come in here, look at this, and then see that this is a honey level 3. So pretty soon this hive should like completely fill up, and we'll be able to visually see that on the hive because of the because of the resource pack. And so we'll just have to wait. And then all I have to do, trying to get them all in frame. Okay, there we go. And then watch for one having the orange drips. And if it doesn't have any orange drips, then yeah, that will be bad. But yeah. Fun fact, I used to make texture packs. Sick. I make a texture pack well, have made one texture pack, and then it never needs, like, changing. I've used the same one for many versions, and I don't update it ever. It's polished pack v1_0, and it's very cool. I make texture packs. Nice. Yeah, but you make the dinos, right? Why is that one lit? I mean, I guess I can leave it as a test. Okay, all of these now have bees out in them. Hopefully that means that this farm is working. Yeah, I was really thinking there would be this hive that would get set off. Oh. What? Huh? Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna need to replace that with a barrel. Why does that do that? Actually, I should use a lectern if I can. Do I have a lectern? No. Yeah, I should use a lectern and a book and quill for that, because that's obviously extremely broken. Right, let's stop that. And actually, I should be powering this just to make sure. But this, is this still honey level 3 or did that set off? That's honey level 0. That is the one that got set off. Okay, it works. Nice. But that unfortunately means that I need to fix that little thing. And we don't have the resources to do that, so I'm going to have to go all the way back. Wait, could I get all the resources? No. Okay, I was thinking that I'd be able to get all the resources just from grabbing wood and stuff. What do you mean? I have no idea what that refers to. That could have referred to the last 5 minutes of stuff. I was not looking at chat at all. Okay, books. Books. We have, actually, okay, I actually have a book and quill. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it genuinely doesn't even matter what you put on the pages. Oh, to go back. Don't want a 15th page. Cool. Doesn't matter what's on the pages. The thing about dinosaurs when I started to explain. Yeah, you used to, didn't you do the designing of old creatures in like as like mod resource pack things? Like the 3D modeling for them? I seem to remember that being a thing at one point. You were doing it, used to talk to Laurie about it all the time. But yeah. I need to make a lectern, that's what I'm doing. I don't have any books, which is problematic. Oh, I do have books. I'm 90% sure that my mouse was literally just over where the books are in that chest, and that's why I couldn't see any. Right, let's do that. Bookshelf, lectern. Kill, pale oak, normal oak. Cool. Lectern, book and quill. Kind of a one-off for a video is made. Cool. Still interesting, but that is all I can remember. To be honest, I've never been into fossils and archaeology, so I kind of wasn't really concentrating. Yeah, no, fossils and archaeology is cool, but it's just not my thing, you know. I should be filling it with bottles slowly. Yes, it is brilliant. Okay, let's put that there. And then this just needs to be at the right level, so... Oh, I'm making all the sugar in the world. Actually, that probably doesn't actually matter that much. Oh, you know, I destroy that. Oh. No, I can destroy this. That's a lot simpler. Okay, so then what I need to do, switch off this, and then go 1, 2, 3. So on 3, that should be off. should be off like that. And then on 4, it should be on. Yes, okay. Then we can do that. Then I can do this. And now this should work, theoretically. Okay, and then I can put this back on. These in here. Yes. Brilliant. And then we can check in here. It's full of sugar, but it doesn't matter. We can leave those in there. And that is... Wow. Wait, is this farm really that quick? Wait, what? Ain't no way this farm is that fast. I just watched that, like, tick up by 1. Like, I know this farm is, like, relatively... Oh my god, okay. How long you live. So far, the texture packs have released a bushy leaf texture packs for different mods. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that just went off as well and delivered bottles back. That means these should all be full of bottles. Yes. Sick. So these should all be full. Let's go, it works. But yeah, no, Dre, what? What are you yapping about, bro? And this is back here. Should be filling up with bottles. Next time the bees... Oh, because all the bees finish at the same time. How long? Oh, live. I've been live for 2 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah. 2 hours, 7 minutes. Okay, now we need to spawn proof this entire build. So I'm gonna... Oh, I need to... English is a really smart language. In the... Even with, like, 0 grammar or understanding, it's still, like, relatively understandable by everyone. I agree, that is very cool. One word could have 5 different meanings and pronunciations. Honestly, that's more common than you'd think. Like, that's... It's not common for a language to be like that, but it's not rare. Think about, like, Chinese is very much like that. But anyway, no, the idea is that I'm gonna pick up everything like this. And then, ooh, I should do a little bit of lag reducing by putting composters above these. This significantly reduces the amount of lag that the hoppers produce. It's now customary in the redstone community to composters on top of their hoppers. But the more important thing is spawn proofing this. Which is also the advantage of composters. They are also spawn proof. Chill guy! Yo, how's it going? See it? What does this block do? Nothing. This is all spawn proof though, actually. Yeah, that's all fine. That's filling up with bottles. Hey, where's that filling up? I thought they were all flowing through. Okay, guess not. Oh, there's a bottle trap there. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there should be a bottle trap there. Because that's where the torch is. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Chill guy got 42%. Yikes, 404 for ace. That's alright. And Chill guy jumped up to 817. Nice. Not the highest score of the day though. Hopefully you can beat the 915 that we got earlier, I think it was. I may be able to confirm. Something that we got earlier. But yeah. Did you like what I drew? I did. I think your drawing is very impressive, my guy. It's yeah, very, very cool. Alright, I'm just gonna look around one more time and check for necessary spawn proofing on top of these. But yeah. I just need a bunch of composters to finish off this build and then we'll be completely done. That is very exciting. It also looks very cool and industrial, which I'm happy. What do you say? My Wi-Fi is bad, the stream is lagging at the worst moment. Decorate it? No. I'm good. I appreciate the suggestion, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I did like what you drew. Thought it was very cool. Right. Gravel. Cobble. Thanks, man. Yeah. I am frequently impressed by the artwork that is on the Whimsicraft Discord. It is all very cool. Okay. Let's put all this random sugar away. Okay. Cool. And the thing that I needed to get that was very important was composters. More accurately, I'm just going to grab all these slabs and just go. Cool. Is that going to be enough? Actually, probably not. We probably need more. I'm going to get that 1,000 today. You haven't got too long, mate, but go for it. 100% go for it. Go, go. I believe. One day someone will get it. One day someone will get it. Okay, and then I need a few more of these, like... What? Yeah, that should be enough. I'll take these slabs just in case, we could... Imagine if they disabled it for going 1,000. I mean, we'll find out. Or we'll never find out. I genuinely don't know how it works. Like, I coded the thing. And so I just said, pick a number between 1 and 1,000. And so far it has picked 1, so it must be inclusive. I'm learn coding so I can make the bot that types a command every 10 seconds until I get 1,000. I'll ban you. Spamming my chat is against the rules. So yeah, don't do that. I'm sure you meant it as a joke, but yeah, no, I will ban you for doing that. So yeah, don't. Anyway, right, let's do this. I'm going to fill in these composters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. There we... Never mind. I mean, you should still learn to code, just don't use it to spam my chat. 1, 2. Cool. Now all of our hoppers are covered, and we are good citizens. Well done us. There we go. Okay. And now what I need to do is I need to AFK here. For ages. However, this does make honey blocks, so I'm not worried about this farm. Oh, what is that? No. That didn't work. Oh, it's the one that's wrong. Probably. Oh. Is there any way for me to power this? I mean, yeah, I can just do this. Okay. It should have worked. It hasn't. I'm screwed. Right, okay. I think that was the one that I left as a test. And it is just broken, so now that's fixed. This should work perfectly. Okay. Cool. That should be filling up with bottles. I mean, I could put more gold into there to make more bottles push out of the filter. That would be good. Yeah. Could put more gold. So that more bottles flow out, and then I can watch this minecart go off. And then it will refill every single one of the dispensers. It'll go all the way down, and then it will bounce back, and the rest in. Cool. Wait. That came back with bottles in it. Is that right? Maybe? I'm slightly worried now that these will have more bottles in. But that's missing 2. That's missing 1. That's missing none. None. How is that coming back with... Ah, okay. Cool, I found a problem. We're going to fix this now. The point is that it rolls over these hoppers twice. It should only be rolling over them once. Because it doesn't pick up enough bottles to roll over twice. So I'm going to need to loop this back and make it come back in a different place. Oh, which is fine, we can do that. I just need to make sure that I've got some rails. I actually do. Cool. And then I should have some cobblestone. Potentially, maybe, hopefully. Okay, I don't, but I have stone. So that works. Okay. Cool. And then I don't have my fortune pick on me. Brilliant. What's here? Oh. Pick that back up. Like that. Go up here. Of course, my rocket lagged, so I've got to use 12 billion. Cool. Let's go. Is it just me, or is Nightbot doing that message, like, way too much? Like, I swear it only used to do it every half hour, and now it's doing it every 15 minutes, or it used to only do it, like, every hour. Is that just me? I swear Nightbot is doing that. That, like, question mark slash, like, way more. Maybe. I don't know. Or I'm going insane. One of those two. Equally likely options. Right, so the idea is that I'm going to do this. And then the minecart can just go back this way. Skip all that rubbish, go that way. Go. Oh. I'll do that. This is a really bad spawning platform. I'm going to have to be really careful. There's a very high likelihood of stuff spawning. No. That lever literally powers one redstone. One. It powers one rail. That's so funny. Okay. Right, whatever. Let's do this. Then we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, how did I time that right? Okay, I'm a magician, I think. That was not intentional. Cool. I will take that. I guess it's full of... That scared the absolute life out of me. That was literally just an ambient nether sound. And it scared the bejesus out of me. Alright. Cool. Put these in. Okay, now hopefully next time the minecart rolls around... rolls around. It should work. That lever is in the wrong place. Not that it makes any difference, but it will annoy me forever if I don't fix it. Right, okay. How's the minecart? It's got 19 bottles in. Oh, that's really close, actually. Got 15 honey blocks. Is the autocraft still working? Yep. All of this good. Yep. All looks good to me. These blocks can go because they're just spawning platforms. And let's check out these hives. They look pretty good. I just need to wait for the bottles to come through. Then we can watch the minecart and we can see if it's working. I mean, we could just like force the minecart out again. Could put some more gold in or change it for iron or something. Just do that. It would work quite nicely. Okay, that set the minecart off. Let's watch it. Okay, it's comfortably depositing one bottle in every hopper. And then it just loops around. When it comes back, plenty of speed. Would fly up there, come down, and there it is. Cool. Nice. I think we have made a really good thing, chat. It's really, really nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye, AFK at this farm, and then I'll be able to make a Blue Sky post or something about whether the farm works or not a little bit later. But for now, I need to get back to my revising, my studying. So, yeah. Hope you people enjoyed the stream. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I'm very sorry, Chill Guy, that you weren't able to get your fabled 1000%, but yes. For now, I will see people later. Bye, everybody. Bye, people. Bye.